Imagine you're a woolly mammoth. The date is 9000 BC and you're on the edge of northern Asia. You're relaxing, you're wandering, you're grazing the land, and you turn round to a rustle in the bush. A shadowy figure emerges. You bolt, you sprint, you run into the other direction, trying to escape this beast that's half your size, and you keep walking. You go over the mountain crest, down into the valley, you turn around, there's no one there, until you see that same shadowy figure rise above the peak of the mountain. The mammoth continues to run. You sprint, you speed, you try to get away with every ounce of energy you have. They're still behind you. This goes on for miles and miles and days until you collapse and they finish the hunt. Cavemen were productive. It's to control your cave. The reason the dopamine system was so strong in these humans, the reason they can follow and wander for days and days at a time without feeling lazy or feeling unmotivated is obviously they're hungry, but their dopamine system is thrived and dialed in on what they need to get done. So your dopamine system is your system of motivation. The neurotransmission of motivation gets secreted into your brain from the dopamine receptors. And what's the biggest issue in 2025 is that your dopamine receptors are fried. You spend your time on short form content, on instant gratification, and you're lowering your dopamine sensitivity. It doesn't realize you're doing hard work, whereas the caveman sits in a cave. And yeah, he draws on the wall a little bit, but generally, what's stimulating about the cave? Absolutely nothing. It's a wall, it's a rock, it's dark, maybe he's got a fire, but there's nothing stimulating. They stare into the fire for nights at end. They hunt animals for days and weeks at a time. There's nothing overstimulating. And that's the issue with the modern world. So control your cave. Not only the desk you work at needs to be clear and not cluttered, so you're not focused on other things while you should be doing the work you need to get done, but also the devices you have in your cave as such. Are they pinging? Are your notifications colored in a certain way? Are you getting email reminders about this scam email that's been emailing you for weeks at a time? If that's the case, just turn your emails off. If you're not that important, it's not going to affect you, and it's taken away from your mental capacity and limiting the progress you're making in your work. But